Namaste. We forgive you. Hi, I'm a Western man, and I want the rest of the world to know that we forgive you. And I want, within the West, I want the left to know that we forgive you. We forgive all the ingrates, all the murders, all the deaths. Africa, I forgive you. We forgive you, Africa. We forgive you, Hannibal, who took your elephants over to the south of Italy and murdered and killed and dominated Italy for 15 years until eventually you were stopped at Rome. We forgive you, Hannibal. We respect you. We feel the same way of the African conquerors, the Moors, and the bloodshed of the Reconquista in Spain, where you ruled Spain with an iron fist for what, 800 years, Africa? We forgive you. We also forgive the Arab pirates, the Muslim pirates, the Barbers, who kidnapped Christian women, raped them, murdered them, started a whole sex slave, arguably created slavery. We forgive you. We forgive you, Barbers. We had to create the Marines to protect the ships. Now we still have the Marines. Thank you. And we forgive you for creating slavery. We forgive you, Haiti, for your 13 years of war, where you murdered every woman and child you could see. We forgive you for filling British skulls with blood and drinking the blood. We've moved on. We forgive you from that. We forgive all of Arabs for their white slavery. We forgive, you know, when we see the word kidnap, we're reminded of the children, the English, the Irish, the Germans who were stolen and forced into slavery, and we forgive that. We forgive the Indians during their 400-year wars. We forgive the battles. We forgive the slaughter of women and children and whites. We forgive the Red Sticks for murdering 250 women and children, scalping them to death. We forgive Fort Recovery. What was that called? This St. Clair's defeat, where hundreds of people were murdered, bodies piled high. We forgive all the Indian massacres of settlers, all the settlers you killed. We forgive you. We forgive. As Christians, we forgive. We forgive the Japanese for their murder of the POWs. We forgive you for the way you beheaded us. You starved us to death. We forgive the Bataclan death march, where upwards of 20,000 men were walked to death, carrying the bodies of others starved to death. We forgive that. We've moved on from that. Namaste. I was thinking recently I was in Costa Rica, which their number one source of income, or at least the top, is ecotourism. And I was thinking of Olaf Wessberg. Him and his wife Karen, they moved there a long time ago, and they said, let's start ecotourism. It'll probably be Costa Rica's number one crop. And he encouraged locals not to sell to development companies, and he was murdered for that. His wife found him in the bushes. And they've dedicated the Cabo Blanco Nature Reserve to those two. You don't hear much about it because we forgive you. We forgive you, ticos with machetes. And it does hurt us when we're down there, by the way, in the Caribbean. It hurts us to see how many countries still make homosexuality illegal. It hurts us the way they pollute their environment and dump garbage into the sea. But we also forgive them for it. And when Otto Warmbier just died in a coma, we forgive the communists. We forgive the people who tout socialism and walk around with Mao and Che Guevara shirts thinking that socialism is good. Even in the face of his death, we forgive the late-night comedians and the bloggers who laughed in his face and said, ha ha, you stupid date-raping jock. I'm glad you're dead. I'm glad you're dying. I'm glad a communist regime has thrown you into prison and starved you into a coma where you eventually died. I even forgive Obama for letting it happen. I forgive the Bernie bros and their murders recently. I forgive the Bernie bro who murdered people on a train. I forgive the Bernie bro who shot a Republican. I forgive the illegal alien who recently killed a Muslim. And that's because, as a Christian, I forgive. And it's not just because we're winning. It's because namaste, forgiving, loving is who we are. Africa, Bernie bros, illegal aliens, liberals, murdering ticos. I forgive all of you. Go in peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to Rebel Edge, where you can find all the videos that are exactly like this one, but different.